Do the hand thing! Sunset.
Hello, friends, and welcome to the Danicast. You may have heard that I endorsed candidate Rio Morales for city council in the special election, so today I'm interviewing her. For real! Thank you for being on, Miss Morales.
Thank you for inviting me. I absolutely love your show.
Aw, thanks. So you're running against the incumbent in your district. How do you think you can do better?
Unlike my opponent, I live in the district, and I listen to the people who call it home. I want Harlem to be as vibrant and safe as it was while I was growing up here. Roxanne Plaza was built on the current leadership's watch. That alone should make anyone think twice about voting for him.
We agree on that. Switching gears a bit, you're a full-time science teacher. What made you want to jump into politics?
It's really about loving my home and wanting to fight for it. During Martin Lee's attack on City Hall, my husband gave his life to protect others. I want to honor his memory by fighting for my neighbors and friends the best way I know how.
Good luck in the polls, and thank you for being on the show. Dana fans, you can join an AMA with candidate Morales on my blog for the next hour. Until next time, remember to set 1 minute per hour aside for deep, meditative breathing. Helps you clear your head. Okay, bye!
This will be safer with...
Hands off the merchandise, Spider-Man!
Are y'all still mad at me for crashing your Secret Fist tower base?
You can't get down like this! We won't be stopped!
Gotta be the last one. Genki says a street artist named Haley's got a lead on the people messing with Harlem. I should get back to looking for the new farm. Time to hit the theater. Looks like a party. Hey, are you Haley? She can always request it in the app. Genki said you could help me find the guys messing with Harlem? You followed them? It's dangerous. And brave. I'll go there. Try to shut them down. Hey, man. Katie told me where to find our criminal friends' setup. Hoping I could shut down however they're communicating with their boss.
I'll check nearby cell phone towers, do some network surveillance, see if I can figure it out so we can cut the connection.
Dope. Call you when I'm there.
Look out!
Piece of cake. Got the tour Oscorp in 8th grade. Finn was way skeptical. Said that they were gonna destroy New York one day. Devil's breath almost proved her right. Genki, guys are definitely set up here. Gonna clear them out. See if I can shut down this whole operation.
Happy punching, Spider-Man.
I did not sign up for this crap!
Lost them.
He's gotta be around here somewhere!
Another win for Spider-Man.
Not liking this!
Nap time, bro.
Wanna dance, Spider-Man?
Siesta time.
Come on out, Spider! You can't hide forever! Gonna find you, webhead!
Easier than I thought.
Try doing that to me! I did! Hit him up there!
You don't stand a chance, kid!
Actually, you take this!
He's not moving! Kill the loser! I made up squatty punks like you today! Guys, airborne! Got you now!
got something for you!
Someone stop him!
You're dead!
Okay, now to get inside. That gear should lift the door. I can get inside if I use the gear. Not what I expected. There's gotta be more here. Big old do not push button. I'm gonna push it. Whoa.
Hey, pulled network data. Webcam calls to the raft are definitely coming from here.
So cut the network connection, brick the computer, no more boss giving them orders.
Exactly.
The underground basement hideout where they planned all their takedown Harlem schemes. Cool, cool, cool. Even without pulling off the bank heist, their boss is loaded. Feast North, Caleb's barbershop, the power plant, everywhere they've targeted. Money, land, control. This guy wants everything. Ugh. Someone invested in a zoom lens. They're trying to find me. This is why Pete's always telling me to keep the mask on. Think I'll take this off their hands. These guys really don't care who gets hurt, as long as their boss gets what he wants. Can you help me run a hybrid attack?
Sure, but first try VANESSA.
Vanessa?
If this setup belongs to who I think it does...
What is this? Who are you?
Oh crap.
Fisk.
A child playing dress-up, pretending to be Spider-Man.
I can sever the connection from here. Just keep him talking.
Fisk. I stop what you're doing in Harlem. You're done in my neighborhood.
Your neighborhood? How touching. You'll learn that when you cross me, the people you want to protect are the ones who suffer.
What did that mean?
I don't know. But we have to find out.
I should head back to the park. Tell Haley I took care of these guys.
Miles, Haley texted me. Fisk's guys are attacking CJ Walker Park.
I thought I took them out.
Some were scattered around the neighborhood. You've gotta hurry, man. They're going after people at the party.
Tell Haley I'm on my way. materials. Probably don't want to know. Where'd you come from? That'll work.
Fue espantoso. De repente.
Should have stayed away from my neighborhood.
This ain't gonna end well for you!
Actually, you take this.
Trying to teach you a lesson! Spider-Man lined up! Get out of the way! I'm gonna hit!
Got hands? Catch.
I'm threatened! Got a shot! Let's see how tough you are! He's mine!
Miles, just heard from Haley. She got everybody out in time. They're hiding in a deli nearby.
I was worried when I didn't see them. Tell Haley, everyone there, till I'm done with these guys.
I will.
Go ahead, try and get up.
Can't let him win!
Get off my block!
My turn! Got him!
Harlem's tougher than you on your best day.
Get out of the way! Get down!
You guys take return?
Stay out of my business, freak show! What's wrong with you guys? Watch your head! You can't take all of us!
Let's just stay up.
Spider-Man!
Didn't you hear? Spider-Man's looking out for Harlem. Don't worry about it.
Dozens would have been harmed or killed if not for the intervention of Spider-Man, New York's second hero to go by that name.
It's my home, too.
Witnesses say gunmen carried out this attack on orders from Wilson Fisk.
I doubt that. Bye, Haley. Hope to see you again. Fisk is done in Harlem thanks to us. And don't say no Miles thanks to you.
Okay, you're right. We did it together. How's it feel to be Harlem's friendly neighborhood Spider-Man?
Not gonna lie, pretty good.
Oh, almost forgot to tell you. Danica Hart heard what we've been up to. She wants me to come on her show.
Oh, that's awesome. You nervous?
What? Nervous? No, I mean... Oh, crap, what should I wear?
I don't think it matters. Since it's a podcast.
What if she can hear that I'm wearing sweatpants? What if she wants to hop on webcam? Oh my god, I gotta get ready. Bye.
Okay. I should see if Finn hit the new form in the gym theater.
Hey, Mom.
Decorations around here are pretty cool.
Okay, sure, whatever.
Hey, strike a pose.
Hi, honey. What are you up to?
Oh, just, you know, went on a run.
Again? Miles, you're working so hard lately. You need to carve out time to relax.
I am. I've been hanging with Genki, sampling music.
Working out all the time, disappearing for hours to study. I'll stop telling you what to do, but I worry about you, mijo.
If I'm feeling burnt out, I'll come talk to you about it, okay?
I'll hold you to that. I love you. Bye.
Adios, ma. Te quiero.
Enough of the freak show. Later, Spider-Man.
Hey, it's the new guy.
What's good?
Tough break at the bridge. Not much else you could do.
No, man. I just picked up the... Okay, well...
Capsule's in that tree planter. Finn was always checking out books before she finished her last ones. She even grabbed mine when I wasn't looking. Said it kept her brain sharper. Used to sneak up here to stargaze. Never saw one until the 2016 blackout. And wow, the sky was full of them. Someone got stuck on a building. He told the app about it. Better go check it out.
I hate to bother.
Think that's my stranded washer guy.
Spider-Man, thank God you're here. Power short-circuited on my platform. I'm stuck.
I can carry you down, or I can power up the platform.
Platform sounds better.
Looks like someone shut the power off on purpose. I need to take care of these guys.
Spider-Man's here! Get him! We haven't got the loot yet! Don't worry! Go! Stay out of my business! I'm gonna pound you, kid! He's mine! Try doing that to me! I dare you!
Okay, just need to connect these relays and we'll be in business. Uh-oh. That didn't sound good. Energy load must have reset the circuit. Maybe if I follow these wires, I can restore the power at the other end. Hang tight, sir! I'll get you back up soon! can't help the window washer until the power's restored. I need to follow the wires. A generator. There we go. That should do it. Just gotta reset the breaker now. Looks like the power's reaching the breaker. We got power. Nice.
You saved me. Oh man, I don't know how to thank you.
It was no trouble. Really. I should get back to looking for the new farm. Time to hit the theater.
My man, your app is fire. Gonna rep it hardcore.
Okay, I should see if Finn hit the new form in the gym theater. You're right, Genki. Underground are everywhere.
You might say they're overground?
Keep working on that one. Barrier's electrified. Ow! And not friendly.
Your suit says that was 300 kilojoules. How is that just ow?
Benefits of bioelectricity, I guess. Power can be supplied all locally.
Any sign of the power source?
Several. Bet these cables lead the way.
Electrified barrier is next level. Maybe they got nervous after someone infiltrated Fisk Tower.
Who do that? Gotta be quicker than that.
These ones fine. I think Jordan's been stealing from us.
I shut down Fisk Tower, and I shut you down here.
Movie's gonna roll it!
That was a big mistake! You!
Target's on your back, my God!
Stay down, Spider-Man!
Don't let him near the new form!
This yours?
Give me a down! Knock him down!
Got him. Now we gotta drain that generator. All right, drained it. Feeling good. Now for the others.
Now we got Spider.
Nap time, bro.
Manny, anything happening over there? Manny?
Cool, chipping away. Gotta focus. Did you really go?
He saw our plans! We have to take him out!
Heads up!
Can't fight us without the real!
That one felt good.
I'll take you down! It's Spider-Man!
Hey, you seen Finn's friend since she showed him around physically?
Close.
Spider-Man!
Gotta be stealthier. Here, take 5.
Spider-Man's still here! You don't scare me, Spider-Man! Come on!
Guys, focus! You can't take this on, Spider-Man! Come on! Guys, focus! Stay calm and find it! Shouldn't have come here, Spider! Where is he?
Hello. Please let me assist you.
Where'd that thing come from?
Got hands? Catch!
Combat service. Engage. Despawning. Despawning contact attack.
need one more. Another one bites the dust.
Organized. Always fighting to survive. It's better.
Now we got Spider-Man and Roxxon against us. I don't know if we can survive it.
We can, as long as we keep following her.
Jameson's a hack.
You're scared. Spider-Man or
Look out, Kay! Spider-Man's around here somewhere!
everyone look out! Someone's taking
Hey,
down!
where'd he go?
Spider-Man's around here somewhere!
Hey, someone there?
He's in the air! After you!
He's in it! No more underground. Soon to be no more generator.
That did it. Barrier's fresh out of power.
And primed for smashing.
That was the way to the main auditorium. Now it's blocked.
Oops. Maybe there's a staircase. Or an elevator. Like that elevator. If I can lift it.
Hey man, I'm thinking. What if you told Finn you're Spider-Man?
Yo, Finn. Not only did I lie about joining your club, but I'm also the guy trying to stop you.
Okay, yeah. We can work on the delivery.
Giant armored silo looks promising.
Really feeling like my gaming rig is underpowered right now.
Yeah. Finn's going full supervillain layer here. Are you seeing this giant armored container thing?
Totally not suspicious. You think the new form's in there?
I got a hunch, yeah. Container's got cables running away from it. No wonder. Nice. Clear line of sight to the generator. Finn's feeding Roxxon bad intel so they don't get close to her or the new foreman. She's good. All right, backdrops are clear. But I still need to connect the generator. That's one. Need to power the others. So why do you think I should tell Finn I'm Spider-Man? Don't you think she might react badly?
Let's make a pros and cons list. Pro. She's your best friend. Besides me.
Con, she's a tinkerer.
Pro. Talking to her is easier than sneaking around behind her back.
Con, The other Spider-Man was super clear. Don't tell anyone who you are.
You told me. Maybe if she knows it's you she's fighting, she'll rethink the whole Tinkerer thing.
Maybe you're right. Drywall's falling apart. R.I.P. drywall. All right, that's 2. Hope this is a good idea.
What's the worst that could happen?
Says the guy 30 blocks away. Finn's been making new weapons to deal with me. Guess she told the rest of the underground to keep tabs. No one's here. I could look around some. Looks like Finn's making a new mask? A shield? As soon as I find a way around the underground's weapons, she comes up with something new. Cables look important. Probably worth following. Three down. 1 to go. Powering the generators, I could turn on Finn's rig. Can't make a direct connection. Might be able to use that relay node to run a daisy chain. That sounds promising. Gotta check the supercomputer. What are you up to, Finn? Finn's pumping energy into the new form, making it unstable like my venom did.
Which exploded the bridge. So, what? Does she want to blow up the theater?
Not the theater. Roxxon Plaza.
Whoa, what? That's... how could she...
It's not open yet, so there'll be no casualties. But I can't let her do this. I'm taking the new form. Come on. Come on! Crap, crap, crap!
Spread out. He's here somewhere.
need to get the new form. After I deal with her glow stick army.
Just to put it out there, what if Finn's right, and this is the best way to beat Roxxon?
Finn's not just talking about throwing a rock through a window. She wants to blow up a building on my block. If any part of her plan goes wrong, people will get hurt. I can't let her take that chance.
You're right. Let's get that new form out of here.
I like your new place. Is there a phantom anywhere? Okay. Round two.
I'll fight you, and I'll win. Come out here and fight.
Eso me gustó.
We'll kill you, Spider-Man.
Gotta be quicker than that.
I'm not backing down.
Out of our way, Spider-Man!
Out for the count.
Fight me! Can't take down all of us.
Here, take 5.
Steph, you there? Someone go check on her.
Last warning! Stay
I'll look around.
Gotta watch out for spiders, man.
Heads up! Spider-Man's still here!
Eso me gustó.
Found a body! He's still here somewhere!
Bet you didn't see that coming.
He's picking us off!
That'll leave a mark. Wish it was always this easy.
Jay, any updates? Anyone see James? Someone check on him.
I'll check.
Gotta watch out for spiders, man. Nap time, bro.
Keep him away from the ring!
Got hands? Catch! Okay, now for the new form. Okay, easy. No!
Can't let you take that.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Seriously?
I just want to talk! Fit! Tinkerer! Stop!
So you can steal my new form? Not a chance in hell!
Hey, Genki! Ran into Finn!
What's happening?
She grabbed the new form! I'm chasing her across Manhattan!
Crap. Okay, how are you gonna stop her?
Step 1, catch her. Step 2, I'll get back to you. Oh, move!
Back off! This is between me and Roxxon!
How about we use our words? How about you stop being so clingy? Or is she not tired yet? It is not going well.
Where are you?
I don't know. I'm dodging explosions. I need a new strategy. Gonna do what you said.
Tell her the truth?
Yeah, as soon as I catch her. Tinkerer, I gotta tell you something. Slow down.
Do you think I'm stupid?
You wanna hear this. I promise.
Step off, Spider-Man!
Oh crap! Not good, not good! Hope the ship's okay! Oh crap! Not good, not good! Hope the ship's okay!
I said step off!
Whoa! Why did she invent death wheels?
Give me one good reason not to end you.
My mom would be very upset.
Miles?
Can we just...
You two on the roof! Freeze!
That could have gone better. I think she cracked a rib. Or 3.
Hey, how'd it go with Finn?
Not great. You still at my place?
I'm actually at home. My parents get back next week, so I thought I'd clean. But I could come back.
Nah, it's okay. I'll call you later. Now what? Hey, Uncle Aaron. I need some advice.
About what exactly?
Just everything. Are you free?
I can wrap up what I'm doing. Call you in a few.
Thanks, man. Talk to you soon. I have no idea where Finn is, or the new farm. Guess I should kill some time till Uncle Aaron's free. Let's find some birds. There's Howard. Hey, Howard. I'm the other Spider-Man.
Pleasure to meet you. Thanks for the help. I've got 3 birds missing. Worried about them in this cold.
I can track them. Do you have anything that, belong to them?
Feathers work?
Perfect. Got it. I'll be back.
Oh hey, you scanned one of Howard's pigeons. Howard Protocol now active.
Howard Protocol?
Welcome to Pigeon Facts, your source for daily fun facts about pigeons.
Oh, no. Unsubscribe.
You have opted in.
This could be useful. A second coop? Did someone steal Howard's birds? Pigeon trails go in 3 directions. Should check them off. Might be the pigeon thieves.
How'd you find us? You can't hack our cell phones. We're using birds to communicate. We robbed a guy to get the birds, genius. Who knew Spider-Man investigated aviary crime? Dodge this!
drop something. They're using pigeons to carry messages? Something's happening at the Bugle tomorrow night. Hey, Pigeon! Stop!
Pigeon fact 1. Incoming.
How do I turn this off?
Did you know? Scientist Nikola Tesla nursed injured pigeons back to health. When his favorite...
Got him! Howard, got a bird. Think they're using your pigeons to plan something at the Bugle.
Really? Maybe they're looking for some juicy news. They got the best reporters in town.
Maybe. I'll find out. But first, I'll get your birds. All right. Should head back to the coop. Track the other birds. Another pigeon. He's got a note. No, Birdie!
Pigeon fact 2. A smidgen more pigeons.
There! Hold still. Okay. Checking the note. Change of plans. We're moving now. Hey, Howard. Whatever they're using your pigeons to plan, they want to go ASAP.
They're looking for a fast communication system. I could think of easier ways.
You've got that right. Gonna keep digging into this. I'll be in touch. One more. It's got a lot more complicated than I expected. Active crime scene. Looks like a break-in.
Third break-in this week. He's setting a new record at this rate.
Don't even joke about that.
Hey, officers. What's the situation? Can I help?
Tenant's a Bugle reporter. Place was tossed upside down, but nothing's been stolen. Whatever they're looking for wasn't here.
Let me look into it. Maybe I'll have more luck. Oh, gotta run. Swing, you know. These birds are fast. What do they eat? Coffee? Sugar? Jet fuel?
Pigeon fact 3.
Gotcha. Howard, got all your birds. The bad news is, the gang is using them to plan a series of break-ins.
Oh, no. Tell me you got some good news, too.
Yep, I know where the gang's gonna be. The Bugle. Gonna take them out and keep your pigeons safe.
Love it. Give them hell, Spider-Man.
Time to save the Daily Bugle from a break-in. MJ will be proud.
Bugle off to this pigeon. I don't know which it was, but I will. Meantime, we break in, destroy the evidence. Stop the story before it runs.
Makes sense to me. Anything else in there we can steal?
From journalists? Kind of doubt it, unless you're into 10-year-old computers and coffee mugs. Hate just waiting around. What is this? It's supposed to be untraceable! What? I do not...
Sucks to be you! I got feathers! Not sound as cool as I thought it would.
You're done, kid!
If there's a creativity award for crime planning, you guys win. Practicality? No, but definitely creativity.
I'm not... He's mine!
McDougal, saved. Howard, I took out the group that stole your pigeons. They won't bother you anymore.
Good looking out. Now I just gotta talk to my birds about picking better friends.
Well, if y'all need me again, just hit up the app. Good meeting you, Howard.
You too, Spider-Man.
Hey, nephew. Meet me at the docks in Hell's Kitchen.
I'll be there. What am I gonna do about Finn? Try talking to her again? I could meet her somewhere. The Science Center or Trinity Church. No. She knows I lied to her now. She won't want to see me.
I should get home. Okay, one more bar.
Stop me if you've heard this before. Spider-Man chases villain through city. Millions of dollars of property damage follow. We're still tallying up the damage from Rhino's rampage. Then the bridge disaster. And now it seems the Junior Menace decided to go for the hat trick with his new frenemy, the Tinkerer. I say those two should get a room, preferably a prison cell, and hash out their differences in private, somewhere very, very far from New York. And I don't just mean Jersey. I'm talking Oregon or even Alaska. Maybe I could have one peaceful night at home watching the Great Wakandan Cook-Off without getting interrupted by my fire escape being torn off the side of my building. Darn it, that reminds me. Jared, did you set my DVR?
New profile pic.
It's Spider-Man! The High Line wasn't this nice when we hit a capsule on the wall here. Man, time flies. Nice. Concert tickets. Finn convinced me to go with her. I went ready to hate it, and wound up buying 3 CDs and a t-shirt. Dazzler and Lila Cheney for life.
Remember when I said I knew someone who's looking into the underground? She She's on the line.
Hi, Spider-Man? I'm Danica Hart. I'm planning a podcast series on the underground, and your tech guy said you needed help with them?
Oh, wow. I'm a big fan. I'm actually at one of their hideouts right now. Any advice?
You're a fan? Wow. Okay, sorry. Their hideouts are radio dead zones, so police can't coordinate a raid. If you disable the jammers, I can alert the police and get them shut down.
I'm on it. Thanks for the help, Danica. Nope, but good guess.
Hey, so I checked this location against local crime reports. Guess what? A while back, the Magia and an unidentified group, obviously pre-Tinkerer Underground, got into a shootout.
Underground went after the Magia? Like the crime families?
They wanted respect. Makes sense they try and jump ahead by gunning for the ruling class. Neighborhood Spider-Man thing come from?
My mentor came up with it.
I like it. I mean, at first I thought it was kind of cornball, but now I like it.
Thanks?
Against local crime reports. Guess what? A while back, the Magia and an unidentified group, obviously pre-Tinkerer Underground, got into a shootout.
Underground went after the Magia? Like the crime families?
They wanted respect. Makes sense they try and jump ahead by gunning for the ruling class.
Can't let that happen again.
Yep. Good guess.
Hey, so I checked this location against local crime reports. Guess what? A while back, the Magia and an unidentified group, obviously pre-Tinkerer Underground, got into a shootout here.
Underground went after the Magia? Like the crime families?
They wanted respect. Makes sense they try and jump ahead by gunning for the ruling class.
Nope. Good guess.
Hey, so I checked this location against local crime reports, and guess what? A while back, the Magia and an unidentified group, obviously pre-Tinkerer Underground, got into a shootout here.
Underground went after the Magia? Like the crime families?
They wanted respect. Makes sense they try and jump ahead by gunning for the ruling class. Question. Where'd the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man thing come from?
My mentor came up with it.
I like it. I mean, at first I thought it was kind of cornball, but now I like it.
Thanks? There. Now to find the jammer. I should be able to track the wires with my suit. Wire runouts are a good place to start. There's a pulley over those crates. As Pete would say, that's a bingo. Wow. It's a Magia trophy room. I found the jammer. Guess I can head out. Crap! Hey, the way out's blocked.
Should I call someone? Like backup?
I'll figure it out. That old elevator could be my ticket out of here. Just need some juice. Poker chips. Definitely the old crime family style. Okay, now to wire that to the elevator. Thought you could hide, huh? Man, I'm good. Their cunning trap has failed. Hey, consider the jammer jammed.
Perfect. Now I'm just gonna give the police an anonymous tip, and boom! No more hideouts.
Appreciate the help. Did you get what you needed?
Yep. I'm gonna dig some more into this turf war between the underground and the Magia. Smells like a story.
Sounds good. I'm looking forward to hearing the podcast.
Dana fans. For the last few weeks, Harlem has had a series of bad breaks. The attack on C.J. Walker Park, to name one. Spider-Man intervened to protect the neighborhood, but he didn't do it alone. I'm here with Genki Lee, the Harlem local who helped Spider-Man save the neighborhood.
It felt really good to help people out. Even better when we found out Wilson Fisk was behind it. Shutting him down is a career highlight for me. And Spider-Man.
I bet. How did you guys stumble on the conspiracy?
By talking to people in the neighborhood. They were all looking out for each other, which helped us look out for them. Teo, Caleb, Camila, Haley, Steph, Gloria, if you're listening, thank you.
I checked with Wilson Fisk's parole officer, who confirmed the big guy is under tighter security and will likely get some time tacked onto his prison sentence. Genki, and everyone in Harlem, thanks for looking out. Till next time, friends, remember to change your toothbrush every 3 months. Goodbye.
I love you! Turn this way!
Must be important.
Today, I want to address some rumors making the rounds of the pool halls and sleazy bars. Supposedly, Wilson Fisk has been trying to destabilize Harlem in order to make it cheaper and easier for him to acquire properties. All from behind bars. Now, you all know my distaste for conspiracy theories. If there's proof, I will be the first to condemn malfeasance. But until that happens, it is poisonous irresponsible, and wrong to repeat such baseless and inflammatory claims. That's the kind of behavior I'd expect from someone like Spider-Man, who several people have told me enjoys a destabilized neighborhood himself because it creates more crime and thus more opportunities for him to make himself look good. So, let's be careful what we say and stick to the facts. Okay, people?
Hey, Bonds is getting bigger and bigger every year. I got a load of a man with Spidey. It was so cool to see you in person.
Saw a couple guys carrying crap. It's Spider-Man! How'd he find us?
Come on. Robbing someone during the holidays? Not cute.
He's moving! Take your best shot! This ain't gonna end well. He's fighting all of us! You're going down! Hard! Need some help!
That'll teach you not to do that again.
I gotta call you back.
Oh.
All right, Miles. Spill it. Give me the whole situation.
Finn, Roxxon, underground. It's just a lot, you know?
You're 17. You're stressed. And you're a superhero. You gotta cut yourself some slack. You still making beats?
Not much since I started this.
Work-life balance, kid. Most important thing. Here. Little project your dad and I started back in the day. Our mixtape. Had rhymes ready and everything.
How come I never heard about this?
Because we never finished. We sampled street noise around the way. Wanted the city to be our beat. But your dad had the masters. And after things went bad between us... But you can finish what we couldn't. Plus, it'll take your mind off work.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What do I do?
Load that up. I'll walk you through it. I'll set up holograms to guide you. Scan the source.
Holograms, huh? You stealing my moves?
This was in my playbook before you were even born, young blood.
Okay, don't think about Finn. Focus on sounds. Clear my head.
Scan the holograms, and it'll unlock files on that drive I gave you. Help you figure out which sound you're looking for. Now try and find the original sound and grab a clean sample. Not a match, though. Keep looking. Try moving in a little closer. Good sound, but it's muffled. Try and get a clear line of sight. But not quite what we're looking for.
Not gonna find it over here.
There you go. Yeah, that's it. Rest of the sounds you need are spread across the city. I left a few messages for you, too, to help you get a feel for each location.
Oh, dope.
Not now. Hey, get something you like?
Yeah, really unique dynamics.
See? Old man still knows his stuff.
And you were right about clearing my head, too. I know what to do about Finn. I gotta see her. Try to talk her out of all this.
In person? Where?
Trinity Church. Tomorrow night. Why so interested?
Because you got a target on your back the size of Jersey.
You don't have to protect me.
Someone should.
You know, you said you never finished this tape because of how things went bad between you and Dad. What actually happened between you two?
It was complicated. We were too similar and too different. Finish the tape, get all the samples, and you'll hear the whole story. Promise.
All right, thanks, Unc.
Trinity Church. Remember, Tinker is yours, but leave the boy alone.
Man, I needed that. I was beat. Okay, I'm gonna call Finn. As soon as I'm ready to go. Glad my gear survived the move. I wish you were still here, Rick. Me and Finn could definitely use your advice. Things were a lot simpler back then. Who doesn't love an ohm meter? Nobody. That's who. Mom? Genki? Anyone home? Think it's just me. Think that's a well out of protest back in the day. Political fire runs in the family. Mom's room's starting to look like Mom's room. Bathroom's been a little crowded with me, Mom, and Genki all here. Mom's killing it. No way she's gonna lose. Hard to think of Ma as a little kid. A little music'd be nice. Gotta ask Uncle Aaron where he got this. These toy drives getting less toys than last year. Wonder why that is. All right. Time to call Finn.
You don't mind, right?
Hope she answers.
Hi, Spider-Man.
Finn. Hey. We need to talk. In person.
So you can lie to me again?
So I can make this right. Please. Meet me at Trinity Church. No more lies, I promise.
If you're screwing with me... Fine. I'll see you there.
At least she's willing to meet. Okay, Trinity Church. Let's go.
Oh, Spider-Man! Happy holidays!
Yeah! I can't believe it's you!
Should've worn gloves
We'll
today.
love the suit, Spidey!
Hi, I'm calling to see if you guys have any of that hot mulled wine. Hello, friends. This is the Danicast with our debates and...
That's your intro? Lame! We in the business call that burying the lead. Hype it up! Let me ask you something, Danny. Do you ever think about what you're inciting? About your journalistic integrity?
More than some.
Because your campaign against Roxxon is baffling to an actual journalist like myself. You should be attacking the young, unproved vigilante who keeps causing problems in Harlem.
What? You twist everything Spider-Man does into something malicious while simultaneously excusing everything Roxxon does wrong. All Spider-Man needs for you to support him is to get a better PR department.
The only problem Spider-Man fixes are the ones he causes. I won't praise the arsonist for putting out his fire. Meanwhile, Roxxon built a beautiful plaza in a failing neighborhood.
By tearing down homes and businesses, our new Spider-Man is proving that Harlem isn't the failure Roxxon makes it out to be. And you, Mr. Jameson, for someone who claims to love New York, you sure do seem to hate New Yorkers.
You are clearly emotional, young lady, so I'm invoking the mercy rule on this debate. Jared, shut it down. And whose idea was it to debate a teenager? There are no good optics to destroying a child. Get the car. I need a hot stone massage.
Hello? Hello? Yeah. Well, thanks for the debate that you demanded, Mr. Jameson. To everyone else, remember to stand up every half hour while working at a computer. Bye!
Nice to see you too!
Pay attention! Let's move!
Your mom lived here right after college. You know that? She and your dad were dating. 3 of us spent a lot of time here. We got used to this soft, steady beat.
Soft beat. Yeah, it's subtle, but it's...
Things were good back then. Felt like they'd be good forever. Your mom got her first gig as a teacher. Your dad was new to being a cop, and I just started calling myself the Prowler. I figured we all kept secrets about our jobs. Couldn't last, though. Your dad's job and mine crossed paths too often.
Man, Uncle Aaron, if you would have been anything else, my mom and dad would have supported you all the way.
I asked for you, Mr. Spider-Man. Where were you?
There's the feast volunteer that asked for help.
Am I glad to see you, Spidey?
I heard you've been having some toy donation issues.
Hey, Spider-Man, I'm Sam. So, on my last inventory check, we had a couple hundred missing.
You think somebody stole them?
I don't know, but today we're supposed to have 2 trucks out making pickups. But our GPS transponders say there are 3. Something's up.
Sounds like you got yourself a poser. But how am I gonna know which one it is?
If you can check their license plates, we'll know which one shouldn't be out there.
You can count on me then. Genki, there are 3 feast trucks out in the city and one of them is phony. Could use your help here.
You could use the camera in your suit to grab license plate numbers, and I'll run them against stolen car databases. Try it on that truck. It works! Okay, I got the truck locations from Feast, so you should see them now. Snap the plates, and I'll run them against the database.
You're the best, dude. Stand by for pics. Gotta get those toys back for the kids. Man, nothing beats this holiday stress, huh? There's one. Just need to snap the plate.
Okay, running the plate. The truck's legit. Keep looking.
Take a leg!
Gotta get close for a clear picture. That pic's not gonna work. I should try again.
Okay, running the plate. Bingo! Follow that truck!
Listen, all I'm saying is don't make me look like an idiot in front of Joe, right? He's running this.
Stealing toys? These kids are looking forward to this stuff.
Hey, I didn't get presents as a kid, and I turned out fine.
Right. Sounds like they're stealing toys for some sort of deal. And this Joe is the one in charge. How am I gonna find him?
If you can grab pictures of their faces, I'll run them through facial recognition software and see if we get a match.
Okay. Sounds like I gotta use camo if I'm gonna get in close. I think the face is clear enough.
All right, checking the police database. Nope, picture of innocence. Next. Nice! Running the photo. That's our Joe. Follow him.
Go! Fires are on their way! Don't touch anything! I'll be right there!
That must be the buyers.
Once they're together, you can take out the whole operation.
I'll cut to the chase. You're about to have the hottest toys in the sea. These are going for double what last year's Spider-Man toys went for. But because I like working with you, I'll do a bulk discount.
That bulk discount better be 30,000 because that's what we agreed to yesterday.
You've been following the news? The toy company announced last night
35,000 then. Excuse me?
You want to look your kid in the eye and tell them they don't have the new Spider-Man toy because their dad was too much of a cheapskate?
You are a...
Yeah, whatever. What's it gonna be?
Just give me a second, all right? You ain't my financial advisor. Don't rush me.
Stealing toys from kids? Were you guys trying to get on the top of my butt-kicking list?
Got my eye on you!
Way to be in the spirit of the holidays, guys.
Your toy! It's the other Spider-Man!
Actually, I took the Spider-Man oath, so I think I can speak for him here.
Bigger fish to fry, webhead! I'm not liking this!
The holidays are saved! Now, just check the truck and make sure the toys are still there.
Hands off the merchandise! Yours!
Genki, I found the toys. Just cleaning up some stragglers.
Cool. You got this, buddy.
Oh, don't still break!
That's it! I'm taking my toys, and I'm going home!
You're going down!
Take back, you little...
Just like target practice! Back up!
Hey, Sam, I found the toys. I'm sending you the location, but they're all safe and sound at the docks in Midtown.
Ah, I'm so glad to hear that. On my way over right now.
Can't thank you enough, Spider-Man. You just saved the holidays for a lot of kids. I'll make sure these toys get back safely.
Glad I could help, Sam. You have yourself a happy holiday.
Doesn't get much better than thwarting a gang of toy thieves and saving the holidays for kids.
You said it. And I couldn't have done it without you, bro.
Hey, guess what's the 24th most downloaded app in New York City? Friendly Neighborhood.
Dude, we're in the top 25? That's awesome! And a little scary.
could use a hot tea right about now.
Hey, pod listeners. This episode is part of my series, Underground Exposed. Spider-Man recently took down an underground hideout in Greenwich, and we found evidence that the underground went to war against the Magia. Yes, that Magia. The old school crime family. Back then, there was no tinkerer, and the underground considered themselves a new class of criminal, the young mafia. They wanted respect, so they went after the crime families. The conflict sputtered out when Hammerhead staged the full-on takeover of the Magia, which indirectly saved the underground. Thanks for that, Hammerhead, jerk.
Close work site, kid. Get out of here.
I'll have to sneak around those workers to grab that capsule.
Did you see that? Freaking thing just disappeared like magic.
Got it. Parts from the first PC we built. I used it for gaming. Finn used it to help an ESU Alzheimer's research team. Both good uses, I'd say.
Hey, workplace safety laws. You can't be here.
If these trucks in trouble, can't let people in need go hungry.
You know, most people aren't cut out to be superheroes. Ain't no shame in that.
That truck is going nowhere fast if I don't get it out of that snowbank.
Oh man, thank you. I'm delivering holiday meals, but the truck's snowed in. Families are counting on this food. Can you help?
Think so. Let me see if I can pull you out that snow. As the other Spidey would say, it's no problem.
You are awesome. It's free.
Physics is the real hero.
Ah, crap. Battery's dead from the cold.
Think I can help with that too. Let me give you a little. Okay, man, hit it.
You're a lifesaver. Gotta punch it. People are waiting on these meals.
Those meals will make a lot of people in need happy tonight. He left his delivery list. He's gonna need these addresses. Gotta grab that list and get it to the driver before he gets too far. Okay, dude needs his list. Time to go. Moving fast. Must be really late. List. Think you're gonna need this. Drive safe now.
Oh, wow, thank you. You get the gold star today, my friend.
Peace! the rest of his day is way more boring. Don't think those guns are
have
for
a
paintball.
guard your house and sell there. More secure. I don't want slobs like you knowing my address. You always insult your customers when they ask stupid questions and make...
Hey, Uncle Aaron, what's up?
Hey, how's your jump shot these days? Last time we played pickup Brick City. You been working on it?
I play at school. But I gotta be careful with the whole spider thing.
Man, I bet you already forgot what I taught you. Feet set, balanced, rise up and follow through.
And did you forget I got all these powers now? I could definitely beat you in a pickup.
Oh, you want to test that?
Bring it on, old man.
You got the skills to back that up. Next time you're free, taking you down.
Jimmy, not to eat that yellow snow. Idiot. Don't let him leave! He saw everything!
Why can't you sell something nice? Like Snickers or pizza?
Take this! I'm taking you down, kid! You're done, kid! You don't stand a chance, kid! Stay still, get it! I've got the stuff! Let's go! Can't get me that easy!
I'm back! Now stop driving! Be more subtle next time. Or, you know, just don't do crimes. Cops will deal with this. Wonder if this is how Dad felt after a case. What's up, guys?
Ooh, look out!
What?
This plaza and the blocks around it are alive with sound. What you're looking for is light, distinct.
Light, huh? Okay.
But I can't.
Yeah. Wind chimes. Sounds good.
This plaza is where I had my first job. I was fresh out of high school then. Didn't have the gear or the mask. Guy paid me to mug his boss. Rough him up, take everything in his wallet. Your dad found out. He stood under those wind chimes yelling at me for an hour. He never told our folks. He made me promise I'd stop stealing. Wish I kept my word. You deserve better.
I wish you had too. Maybe you and Dad would have stayed close. I can't imagine ever turning my back on my family. Could always use more tech parts.
Roxxon and the Underground are trading shots nearby.
Looking good. Every store's out of Canaras.
Can you say hi to my kid?
I started shopping early.
There he is! Wow, so cool!
That was a hell of a way to tell me you're Spider-Man. What if I'd killed you?
You want me to feel bad because you almost killed me?
I want you to stop lying to me. I let you in the underground because I thought you understood.
I do understand. What Krieger did to Rick? Roxxon needs to pay. Not like this.
This is the only way I can beat him. I need you to look the other way. Please.
I can't. I made a promise.
So did I. Why'd you pick here?
Dad brought us. To that concert. 7 choirs from 7 countries. Remember? Ghana was my favorite.
Ghana wasn't there. You're thinking of Guinea.
No, I'm pretty sure it was Ghana.
Guinea, Belize, Poland, Cuba.
South Korea, Thailand, Venezuela. You're right.
I usually am.
Usually. What?
Gotta say, I'm disappointed, bud.
Krieger.
Yeah. See, Miss Mason? Kinda knew she was gonna be a handful. But you... I guess I was hoping that you and me would see eye to eye.
Where are we?
You're behind the curtain, bud. This is our most secure facility. And here the sausage gets made.
You're a real prick, you know that?
You know, when her brother and I were developing new form,
All you did was put your name on the patent. He said the only thing you knew how to do was sell other people's ideas.
Well, at least I still got a pulse, babe.
but let's not dwell, right? The first thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna... Wow! That is awesome. Are those involuntary defenses? Oh man, that's hot. You see, I'm gonna get that mask off you. And I'm gonna find out what makes you tick. Because you just smell like next level bioengineering. And you know what that smells like to me, kid? That smells like money. Okay, I'm gonna hit the gym. Leg day, can't skip it. Get her to tell us where my new form is. Yeah. Can't really open the plaza without it. Oh, and use him.
Time to finish what we started on the bridge.
No cameras now.
Whoa. Are you okay? They were gonna kill you. Holy shit.
Tougher than I look, huh?
Let's find a way out of here.
Roxxon kept Rhino instead of giving him to the police. It's crazy.
Nothing about Roxxon surprises me anymore.
You okay?
I will be, once we're out. I'm shutting off security cams. Can you check that computer? What did you find?
There's the exit. Through this office. We have to lift the base lockdown first, from the control room.
First, we need to escape the security wing. I'll go down to the floor, see what we're dealing with. Door's locked.
Venom worked in the cell. Should work on the door. If I can find whatever's powering it. Hello?
It's unlocked. I'm headed to the floor.
Right above you.
That security door is our way out, but I'll have to hack a few terminals to disable the alarm.
I'll handle the security goons.
Security cameras are down in the south wing.
Rhino probably turned them off. Heard he wanted to question the prisoners.
Bet that other guy could get even Spider-Man to squeal.
I need a vacation.
There's two more ahead.
How'd we even find those two? Did Rhino track them?
No, he's just a tool. Point and shoot. An outside agent gave us their location. Word of advice. Watch what you say around Krieger. He seems relaxed, but he's got a short fuse.
I noticed. Seen him go through 3 different assistants in less than a month.
Another one bites the dust.
Don't really see the point of holding Spider-Man and Tinker. You should just get rid of them. Krieger's always working. He's invaluable to get future of the company staked on that place.
Don't let your guard down.
Good night.
He's not here. Sweep the area. Weapons hot! Let's flush him out!
Hurry up and flush him out!
Weapons hot! Let's flush him out!
Now your lucky day. Sorry.
Find and detain Spider-Man!
Keep moving! Stay ready to engage!
Guess we're going in loud.
Somebody do something! Found him!
This yours?
Stay focused on Spider-Man! He's using electricity!
Cover me!
On it. Looks like some kind of record archive. Wonder what's on these computers. Hey, Roxxon's stealing your stuff.
From what I hear, you are too. Thanks for that, by the way.
Notes about Roxxon independent contractors.
We need an outside partner to track Tinker and Spider-Man for us. Tombstone's off the grid. Black Cat's gone straight-ish. What about the guy in the purple? What did he go by? What was his name? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he'll do.
Guy in purple? That can't be. No, no way. More info on Rhino.
I know he says he wants out of that suit, but let's face it, the metal onesie is the only reason anyone gives a damn about him. Just upgrade his armor. If we help him smash Kid Spider, he'll forget all about wanting out.
There's nobody this guy won't manipulate. Triggering the override. There's a voice memo on here.
Sir, the police are asking about Rhino. What do we tell them?
Our man at the raft is setting up a special work release program. Tell the police Rhino's doing a little community service.
Can't believe they got away with this.
Door's unlocked, but I need you to force it open.
Can do. Okay, really. Why Tinkerer?
It's a nickname from Rick. When he was teaching me to repair stuff in the shop, he'd call me the Little Tinkerer. I don't know. Makes me think of him.
I never heard that story. I like it. You know, if we worked together, we could do a lot of good for New York.
Yeah, but only if we figured out how to trust each other.
I still can't believe you're cool working with the Underground.
And I still can't believe I actually thought you wanted to join them.
Another voice memo from Krieger.
I liked Rick Mason, I did, but bleeding hearts don't survive this business. Maybe we should set up a plaque in his memory, or name a bench after him. Huh. Yeah, I bet he'd love that.
Simon Krieger, bastion of compassion.
I can't let them go until I have my new form.
You shouldn't even be here. Your muscle was only supposed to grab the girl.
Yeah, he didn't like that. Here's the deal, bud. Spider-Man's the best leverage I got against Miss Mason. I mean, you caught them together. Well, I mean, you caught them, but it was thanks to your intel, so clearly there's something going on there.
You agreed to leave the kid alone.
Uncle Aaron?
Ah, the kid. I love how you say that. It's just so paternal.
Let Spider-Man go, and I'll get you new. Feed you underground intel, whatever you want.
See? Leverage. Works every time.
My
Here's leverage for you. I've seen things. New form making people sick. What you did to Rick Mason. If I went public...
Yeah, but you won't. Here's the deal. You're a wanted thief. Plus all the jobs we've done together. But you'd be in the cell right next to mine. And we both know you're a little too self-serving for that. So, we're gonna head in and check on Miss Mason and Spider-Man. But it's kind of an invite-only party. Yeah. Bye.
Go there. No. Wait.
Do you know that guy? Is that the reason we got captured?
No. It's... I knew he worked with Roxxon, but I didn't think he'd sell me out.
I can't believe this. You led me into a trap. Why do I keep listening to you?
Finn, no. There has to be an explanation. I didn't know this would happen.
Just save it. Let's keep moving. Can you get this open?
Yeah, sure.
They initiated a lockdown. That's the control room we have to get into.
So we need past those security shutters.
Got a maintenance panel here, but it needs power.
Let me see what I can do.
Hey there.
Gotta be attached to a generator. There! You got power.
Accessing... I can't hotwire the shutters, but I can move machinery, like that crane.
Maybe we can use that. I'll look around.
They build engines for their APCs in here. Hey, I can raise and lower that crane. Is that useful?
Maybe this crane can help us out somehow. May as well yank that crane. See what it does. Hey, crane's over this engine thing now.
Engine thing. I've got an idea. Can you move the crane back to the assembly line?
Yeah, think I know where you're headed.
Okay, this laser should activate the engine. Oh, crap. Laser shorted out.
Think I can reroute power.
The laser shorted, but it still works. Needs a new power source.
Those nodes can work, if I can find power. I could use those nodes and some webs. Reroute power to the laser. That glass is in the way. There's a node on that crane. I can move the crane so my webs reach the laser. You're good. Use the laser.
One laser coming up.
Perfect. If I overcharge the engine, it'll be explosive.
And explosive is just what we need to destroy those shutters.
Get down!
Let's go. Almost out. That's our way out. Give me a few minutes to get it open.
Looks like they guessed our plan.
Not hard. There's only one exit.
All right, I'll take care of those guards. You get that door open.
One thing. Did you ever think about calling me to tell me you were Spider-Man? You know, after my parents died, Rick basically had to become my dad. I thought I'd miss having a brother, but I had you.
Finn,
Get this door open!
That won't hold forever.
Go. I'll be fine, just go! Those guys with the lights on their helmets can spot heat signatures. They'll see you if you try to go invisible.
Wonder how much of their R&D department is dedicated to fighting us.
Probably millions of dollars in untaxed money. You clear the floor, I'll work on overriding security so we can get out. I can still access machinery if you need me to move anything.
You good in there?
Yeah, those webs are holding the door. Whole base is on alert though, so be careful.
You're done. Out for the count.
You hear the Tinkerer took over Fisk Tower?
Yeah, but the Prowlers said they abandoned it after Spider-Man attacked them.
I would have loved to raid that place.
Maybe they'll try to go back.
That'll leave a mark.
not responding. Check it out. Copy. Checking his position.
They know you're here. They're calling reinforcements.
Guess I'm doing this the loud way. Here! Catch!
Detain him! Active fighters engaged! Firing on Spider-Man! Enough! Stop resisting!
Those guys with the lights on their helmets can spot heat signatures. They'll see you if you try to go invisible.
Wonder how much of their R&D department is dedicated to fighting us.
Probably millions of dollars in untaxed money. You clear the floor, I'll work on overriding security so we can get out. I can still access machinery if you need me to move anything.
You good in there?
Yeah, those webs are holding the door. Whole base is on alert though, so be careful.
I think Roxxon should let Spider-Man let him fight it out.
I can't shoot him!
They know you're here. They're calling reinforcements.
Guess I'm doing this the loud way.
Neutralizing Spider-Man! Finish him off! Nice shot! You're outdone! Stay down! Get out of the way! That hurt him!
Taking you down, Spider-Man! He's using a team-making machine! Take this! Be advised! Hold random hostile! This thing is hostile! You have orders! Capture Spider-Man!
I see it.
Keep him grounded! Get the decoy down! Friendly down!
Listen! I know you don't trust me!
You're right, I don't.
What can I do to change that?
Stop going behind my back. And stop acting like I haven't thought this through. No one will get hurt when I take down the plaza. No one except Roxxon. You know you deserve it.
Just promise to talk it through with me, okay? Promise to listen. Really listen.
I've made up my mind, Miles. You need to start accepting that.
Then I'm gonna have to stop you. You need to start accepting that. What if we went public about Rick's death?
Do you have proof? Because I don't think the word of two vigilantes is gonna convince people.
There's gotta be a way. I think that's the exit. Hey. Lost and found.
Thanks. I know this place. This is Krieger's lab.
Krieger has a lab?
Mostly for show, but yeah. Rick showed me a photo once.
Krieger's lab. Wait. All the current new firm project data's on here. Toxicity reports, failed safety reviews, and Krieger's name's on everything. This would destroy Roxxon.
You like my new color? Immune to your little zappy pops.
Zappy Pops? Come on, man.
Now, be finished this!
You handle Rhino, I'll take the guard. Let's go for a ride. Gotta steer him toward those tanks. Hope it weakens his armor.
We still got this!
We need to break his armor!
Engage your split!
You are worthless. I will give you good death.
A good death?
I think that's his sick version of a compliment.
survive this.
Gonna damage his armor. You keep getting up. I'll keep knocking you down.
Oh, but I only need to knock you down once.
Keep him down! Your armor's tough.
Roxanne dollars a foot. Spare no expense.
Anything they build, we can destroy. Keep at it! Careful with that!
How you feel? Confident, little ones. Good. It will make your defeat more crushing.
Pretty cocky for a guy who just smashed himself into a tank.
He's bluffing! Keep the pressure on! Oh my god, he's drawing a tank!
Maybe if I charge the engines.
Wait, move it!
Plan for exploding engine blocks when they designed their new armor.
Put him down! Permanently!
I'm not gonna kill the guy. That's not how it works.
And that is why you will lose.
Armor's looking a little shabby, Rhino.
Get off of me!
Making progress. His armor's wearing down.
These are all surface things.
Why do you sound so tired?
Get clear!
His armor's falling apart!
You see these men?
His Roxxon armor's disabled. You're up.
On it. Ready for some zappy pops, big guy?
I do not like you.
Don't stop! We're gonna break him!
This woman is here.
Yeah. Yeah, she is. Wait. Just make sure he doesn't do anything. I'll be right back. Krieger said it'll shut Roxxon down. The right way.
You know, Krieger told me how your brother died. Very amusing.
Shut up.
He also told me it was your fault.
Krieger updated the reactor. Tried to supercharge it to make his deadline. If Finn goes through with her plan... Oh my god. Harlem.
You want to die. Helpless.
No, no, no!
Go to hell.
Finn! What the hell? You screwed up the bridge! Destroyed my lab! Got me kidnapped! Finn! Finn, the reactor!
Come near me again. I'll kill you.
But... we're family.
My family's dead.
Genki. I need help.
I'm gonna go grab a washcloth, some antibiotics.
Miles? Where have you... ¿Pero qué pasó? What are you wearing?
I have to tell you something.
Finn's attacking the plaza.
Yeah.
So that was you chasing her through the city. As Spider-Man. You could have died. No lo puedo creer. Why didn't you tell me about any of this? All those talks we had? How to keep yourself safe? But this?
I didn't want you to worry. And the other Spider-Man's gone. I just keep making things worse and worse. Now I screwed up things with you.
Miles. There is nothing you could ever do or ever be that would make me stop loving you. Nada. You give me strength, Miles. That's all a hero really is. Someone who's brave for the people they love.
Just a guy who doesn't give up.
Gloria's handling Feast, and Teo's gonna help us go door to door.
Perfect. Let's get this evacuation started. I'll meet you outside. You remind me more of your father every day. You stay safe.
I will.
Hey, I'm telling people in Harlem they need to evacuate before me and your mom go door to door.
Okay, cool. I wanted to say, thanks for always having my back, man. Hey, I could use your help before you go.
You got it.
I want to cross-reference underground activity with buildings that could store new form. Maybe you could hack Oscorp's surveillance towers, or...
I'm in. It'll take a while to narrow down.
That's all right. Thanks, man. Gonna stretch my legs a little, then head out.
Your mom texted. She's working on this building, then heading down the block to evacuate people closer to the plaza first.
You still gonna help?
totally. Soon as I find Finn's latest new form setup.
What do you think I should say to Finn when I find her?
I don't know, man. Get the new form from her. Then you can offer the olive branch.
Yeah, hope it goes better this time. You think you have enough time to get people out of Harlem?
Depends how long it takes Finn to finish making the new form explosive.
You're right. I should get moving. Gonna take some time to work on music when this is all over. I'll make this right. For all of us. Whatever's about to go down in Harlem, I hope our place survives it. Definitely feeling like Mom's space now. A lot of strong people in my family. Time to live up to it. Looking better than I did when I got home. I'm not giving up, Dad. I'm not sure a pre-hero wing snack is the best idea right now. Got some time while Genki tracks down Finn. I should check the app. See if people need help.
Batten down the hatches, folks. The long presaged storm of the century, one heck of a blizzard, is blowing in. Make sure you're stocked up on supplies. My loyal listeners will already have plenty of Jameson's jerky, guaranteed to last longer than radioactive fallout. Meanwhile, if you're planning on taking the in-laws to visit Trinity Church, I got some bad news. Parts of this sacred local landmark are now rubble, following yet another skirmish involving Spider-Man and the Tinkerer. Thankfully, Roxxon was able to secure the scene quickly. The current whereabouts of either masked menace are unclear. But right now, that's secondary to the fact that Roxxon has generously offered to pick up the cost of Trinity's restoration, even though the damage was caused through no fault of their own. That's the kind of selfless giving we need more of this time of year, folks. Roxxon just made my nice list. I'll give you 3 guesses who's on the naughty list. And they all start with Spider. And end in man!